Been a few weeks. I don't think I've seen him.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, every time I join, you're not there. I was like, funny, every time I join, you're not there. Yeah.
Keep missing each other, huh?
I mean, he joins me on Friday nights, but yeah, I don't see him.
Well, your MJ friend, he was joining for a little bit too. Was that his name, MJ? Or
Yeah, Majorn or whatever. Yeah, I haven't
yeah.
seen him in a while either. Like, like, light amount of people tonight.
Yeah, there wasn't many people on the European event earlier too. Yeah, we actually had Jeff Bob last week.
What's that mean? He actually had him. Does he not show up or nothing?
Yeah, hardly ever.
Oh, okay.
He's the co-host for this event, and he's hardly ever here.
Oh, I was like, I seen you put the Walton in, and you test these races right before you run them.
Yes.
Okay, so the Walton does fit.
Yeah, it does really well on the track, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, because you see, I changed it, so you don't have to get stuck. You still get go into the bridge on that Wednesday track, but you don't go under it anymore.
Which bridge?
The bridge to the weed farm.
You go
So
over it or under it?
you still go over the bridge, but then there's an overhang like over the bridge now. I don't know. So hopefully the Walton will fit. Like I'm sure you tested it, so it's like, well, hopefully it works.
Yeah, I don't remember getting caught on anything, so yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because we ran it probably after you ran it. We ran it, and it was like 20 of us in there. It was like as
Hey,
soon as we went into that choker, it was like, well, if you were there first, like I was, you're good. But if you were, yeah, it was unbearable. So I was like, well, I'm gonna try to fix this. And then I went back in, and I still don't like the way I fixed it, but it works better now than it did before.
did you
So
used to have the Bure in there for off-road?
the Bior.
The Bore or the Subaru Brat?
Oh, the Boar.
I thought that's what it used to be before you had the
I
Walton.
think the I think the Boar was too fast.
Yeah, I think I remember
Even though the
testing it a
Walton seems
while
fast
back
too, but
with the Bure in it.
yeah, I thought it was too fast because that's the problem. Is because that second bridge, if you get slipstream, you're going over it. So it's like, well. So it's hard to pick vehicles for it.
Yeah, the Walton's a lot faster than the muscle cars that were in it.
Yeah, maybe I drove it. Maybe it's because I drove a stock Walton, not a custom one.
Okay, we probably should get started here pretty soon. We'll start in a minute. Let the countdown go. Idling, that's one of your crew guys, isn't it?
I think it's a core guy
Yeah.
or a crab guy or something.
Yeah.
Either way, the more the merrier. I just invited my entire friends list, so hopefully somebody will see it and why not? The more the merrier, right?
Yep. Alright, this first one has most of the rally cars available, so La Crue will be the fastest one probably. And HSW is on.
Alright, Dr. Disrespect it is.
Dr. Disrespect?
Yeah, you know who that is? YouTuber?
Uh-uh.
Oh, well. Anyways, my outfit is like a spinning image of him, so.
Oh, okay.
Although my dude's really old. Alright, here we go. I like the tube area, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty nice.
The blue tube area, I didn't see the white tube. Kind of a roller coaster.
Yeah, now we gotta drive in a white, like snake too. Ooh, that was bad.
Smoke that thing inside the tube?
I got too high and flipped over.
Okay.
Shouldn't have went that high.
See, another GCC guy added me on social club recently. Ricky, I don't know his last numbers.
Oh, Ricky88, Ricky
I think so.
H88.
They're running a playlist with my tracks in it.
Yeah, he's one of the
But
hosts.
Okay, yeah, I can't get to them because they're like the other time too, like 2 p.m. And I'm like, well, thanks for running my tracks.
Yeah, he's one of the European guys, so
Yeah.
they run their playlists at an earlier time. They got rotating lists on Thursday. They got like trucks, hot rings, and transforms. That's one list, and then they have a diversity list. It's just a mix of all kinds of different types of jobs. I don't know if
Yeah,
those are
I went back into an old track and I didn't really add anything. I just redid the vehicles on it. I took all the double checkpoints out and just put big circles in. But really old track. It was probably the first ever track I made for Carl. It was when I first joined Core Crash Unit, and I was like, I kind of want to make one of these. And of course, I made like this. I mean, it's long. It's like a 4-mile long track. And Carl's like, when I first set it to the Dynasty, the old taxi cab. And he was like, I'll run this, but you gotta get rid of this car. This car's way too slow. Which is funny, because now he'll use that car in races. But he didn't before. Because the stock car is just horribly slow.
Yeah. I mean, if it's like a slow technical track, you won't notice how slow it is.
Yeah. Well, the problem is that it works out good, except for you also go uphill a lot. So then you're stuck. Oh, I'm gonna get so screwed here. I got stuck on a wall. Alright. Wow, probably lost like 15 seconds. But yeah, it's like Vinewood Hills area, so it's fine when you're going downhill. Not great when you're going uphill.
And Ricky's now doing bangers on Friday too.
Nice.
So if you have banger jobs, he'll probably include them in this Friday list.
Yeah, that's the majority of my tracks. Had a buddy of mine when we were also on PS4, or when we were coming over, he's like, you know, I've been running your races. Good God, man! You got a shit ton of tracks. I was like, that's only PS4 tracks, not even PS5. Kind of been on a hiatus. I made all those tracks, and I haven't made anything in a while. Sometimes you gotta take a break.
I got 2 weeks behind because of losing power.
Yep. That's how long you had no power?
No, it was 9 days and no internet for 12 days, so...
Wow.
I mean, not having internet is basically like having no power.
Like, what do I do?
Yeah.
Catch up on movies you didn't watch ever.
Yep, streaming everything off a cellular.
Yeah, I started making one yesterday. I don't know, over the last week, and I've had time to get back on it. It's
Oh,
kind of a very stunty track, but
we have a event called One Location for All.
yeah.
And February 23rd, the location is going to be the Rex's Diner, where the purple dinosaur is.
Oh, I got 2 tracks right there.
Yeah, they're doing a nostalgia theme, so they wanted you to create a track using like old props and old vehicles.
Okay.
So if you want to build something there, you can submit it to that event.
So it has to be in that area only?
Yeah, the location is for Rex's Diner, yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Only old props. So like walls and stuff, or?
Yeah, you know the old land race props, like before we got the stunt creator?
Yeah. All the little jumps and the little walls.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm building a track right now where I'm going to ramp off the back of that dinosaur. But I want to come over the hill and then ramp over a dinosaur.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I'm starting to track there. Just going around it. It'll be a little short one I'm making. Let's see. Substream. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, probably not. This one have the faster off-roads, Draugr, Camacho, or Monstrosity.
Does have big hills.
Yeah, Draugr's probably going to be the best one. Monstrosity will probably be faster if you can handle it.
Yeah, somebody took a monstrosity on a track that someone said don't take the monstrosity. It was not great. So.
Draugr's a safe bet. Monstrosity's good if you got the skills for it. Someone with monstrosity. Who did that?
Oh, but it picked this last second too.
Oh, was that you?
No.
Oh.
No, I was watching the. It was picking whip.
That was K-Dog. Yeah, K-Dog got the skills to do it. K-Dog can take a winky and beat us all. Oh.
Full track. Kind of like if MG Super Trucks and Drummer had a baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Just a little bit of inspiration there. Yeah, I rebuilt this for PS5. I have a PS4 version that's quite a bit more rougher than this one. I was able to smooth it out a lot better on PS5 with those extra props.
Yeah, no, I start making these big tracks, and I'm like, oh, too big, and I frickin' shorten the track. Like, I always get scared of making big tracks. Then I gotta do these races because I need to look for new inspiration.
plan on making some slower tier versions of it too. One for the Rancher.
Nice. Yeah, I wish I had that ability to freaking throw ranchers in like you got. Like, oh. That people were shocked when I told them that you had those tracks. I was like, yeah, DSI made some tracks for us. What? I'm like, yeah, you want to run a Walton, or you can run the Rancher, and everybody picked the Rancher right away. You never get to drive it, you know?
Yeah.
So I guess the Walton fast race, it might be, but now you can drive the Rancher if you want.
Yeah, I think I'll make a version for the, let's see, Walton, Cara, and Evron. And then I think I'll put the Rancher and Riata and Hellion together on another version. Those three should be close.
The Rancher was selectable.
Yeah, it's in this track, so I can make copies of it. Once I make a copy of it for the Rancher, then I'll remove it from this one because it's too slow for this one. But I have to leave it in there until I make some copies of it. Once I deselect it, then it's gone forever.
Yeah, then you're screwed.
Midnight Run.
Well, I was gonna bookmark that. What was that one called? Oh, it's on that map. It's on that thing, right? I can look at the picture.
Yeah, it was Off-Road Brawl 1. And make sure you bookmark the PS5 version. There's a PS4 version as well.
Okay.
The PS5 version has a 2 next to my T, my signature. I put the square 2 next to all my PS5 jobs on my signature.
Which one do I want here? Probably the retinue, right?
I think I'm gonna go Silvestre. Retinue should be faster.
I always like the Silvestre. Doesn't get used enough. You're going Silvestre?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it.
I'll go with it. Get rid of it. That's something a lot of people used to say about my track. You know, you don't use any fast cars. I'm like, I'm turning in the Carl. What do you want? I like the slow cars. And I don't build tracks for that type of stuff.
Yeah, I like to use different cars.
But I started getting the guys to use that Strider. Man, they love it.
But yeah, that thing is awesome off-road.
Yeah, then we started using the Hellion last night. Last Friday we raced. It was a GCC track, but I can't think of who the name is. Can't even think of the title off the top of my head. But anyways, it was a GCC track that I bookmarked from you guys. and it like, goes into the water, and there's like a broken down ship with containers all over the water. Can't remember.
Oh, okay. I think it was Dirty Kiwi's job.
Yeah, we ran it. Yeah, that's what it was. Dirty Kiwi. Sorry. Oh god, I'm all over the place.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he does have Strider for his sports class. Yeah.
Yeah, we ran that in Strider, and then I had Drunk Tank take a old track of his and lock the Hellion, Riata, and Camacho, Caracara to it. Because I couldn't remember. I was like, man, I don't know what you guys run the Hellion with. And I was like, oh god, they run the free crawler. That's right. Everybody picked the Hellion. So.
Yeah, Hellion and Free Car, they go good together.
Is this something new you're going to be doing? And I was like, well, GCC runs them all the time, and it's only because I just recently rebought a Hellion.
Yeah, we got a Hellion tonight in the playlist.
Oh, God. I'm not going to beat you on this one, K-Doug. I'm going to enjoy the drive.
No, yeah, we ran your O'Doyle's rules in Strider last week in the European event.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually won that race.
Everybody like it?
I think everyone except for K-Dog.
He didn't like anybody's tracks.
It's because he doesn't have a Strider.
Oh.
I think it's the only reason why I beat him.
That's what I built it for, was the Park Ranger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I was like, you know what? Well, because at that point, a lot of people didn't have the Park Ranger. That was like the first week it dropped out. So, well, I'll put the Strider on. Most people didn't have that either. So, you know, right before the playlist night, everybody was buying the Strider off me.
Might want to put the Granger in there too. I think they're about the same speed, Granger and Park Ranger.
Well, normally what Carl does is he always runs the Park Ranger and the Frontier together. So that used to be the thing, so we all have a Frontier, so it'd be like, you want to run the Park Ranger and the Frontier, we can run the same.
Yeah, now that you can customize the Park Ranger, it might actually be faster than the Frontier. Because I think the Granger was faster than the Frontier. I think it's the same speed as the Granger now that you put turbos on it. About the Park Ranger yet. It's pretty expensive. I'm hoping they'll put it on sale at some point.
I think mine was discounted. So I didn't get the trade price, I got the GTA Plus price.
They had a GTA Plus discount?
Yeah, it did. It was like discounted. It wasn't free, but it was discounted. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Not by a lot. Yeah, I could have swore it was Park Ranger. It might be another vehicle. But
yeah,
pretty sure there's a car coming out this week. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, it'll be out Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, some of the new GTA Plus comes out Thursday, I think.
Oh yeah, so that'll be out then.
Yeah, so
I got a notification saying this was the last week of, you know, this newest GTA Plus.
Yeah, so there'll be a new free car this week.
There's either the Jeep that's coming out or the cop car that everybody wants. I don't even know what's else after that we don't have yet.
The Jeep should be last. So it'll probably be that Range Rover.
Oh, then the Range Rover's going through.
Yeah, that's my guess. It might be the Range Rover.
Hopefully it's good.
Or the newer Impala.
Hopefully it competes with the new SUVs. Unless they put the off-road class.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an SUVs. Yeah.
A lot of SUVs is DLC.
I'm guessing it'll be probably faster than the Baller ST. Probably be a step above.
I've changed my underbelly track to the Aleutian and Dorado, just for kicks. And
those two usually go.
up.
Those two go together pretty well, don't they?
Actually kept up. Yeah, it actually kept up pretty well. I was the only one that took the Aleutian. I ended up in 4th out of 15, so I'll take it.
Is the Illusion slower?
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, according to GTA stats, it's slower than the Dorado, but it keeps up pretty well. It just tips over easily.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lap test video from Ralphie for the Dorado yet, so I don't know how that compares to Illusion.
You won't until the class specific one comes out.
Yeah, he's been really slow lately too. Took him forever to come without a sports video.
A lot of cars.
Yeah, didn't he say he was going to do one a week, and then now it's like one a month? 3 laps. Oh, we're doing BIFTA.
Each class.
The BIFTA.
No.
BIFTA. Oh, a ton of people on now. Maybe they're drunk tanks. I don't see drunk tank on the. I don't know. Oh yeah, I almost off the playlist.
Yeah, but Dorado does kind of feel similar to the Illusion.
It can't matter what track I put, I end up throwing that Cadillac in there. Just because people wanted to race it. But I don't remember what I said. I don't know what race it was.
What, the Escalade?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really tested that one on off-road race yet, so I don't know how that does. Yeah, that just came out. Yeah, that was the last GT Plus one, yeah. That was last month.
Yeah, that came out, and then the Park Ranger came out like 2 weeks later. Or something.
Yeah, I got one customized in my garage, but I haven't even raced it yet.
Oh! Flipped her over.
Whoa, shit, dang it. Ah. Oh, I didn't make it up. Gotta get a better run at it.
The track I'm working on starts up at the observatory, but now I'm building it in reverse. And I don't normally build tracks in reverse, but oh my god, there can actually be a crossover on this. I about hit somebody.
What do you mean you're building in reverse?
Well, I started with it. I started it on the observatory mountain. You know what I'm talking about, where the tunnel is too. I started there, and then I had the car fly down the hill, the normal like the Rockstar hill is. It's all dirt. Anyways, fly down the hill, and then you land by the racetrack. Like that's where then I was like, all right, I'm done. Like that was gonna be the track, and I went and tested it in a dirt like a fast bike, and it was only like a minute or something. And I was like, okay, well this is not as long as I thought it was. So now I'm
Just a
building
point
it.
to point?
Yeah, it was gonna be a point to point, and then I'm adding on to it, but like backwards, you know, like I'm like, all right, where can I go? Where can I? So I don't know, it might be a lap track, but it might only be like 3 laps, because it's gonna be pretty lengthy now. Kind of like, I don't know if you remember that track race I sent you, called Ridge Runner. It kind of reminds me of that, but I'm using actual stunt pieces. It's gonna be a pretty stunning track. I don't think you'd want to use it. It's not gonna be off-road, but there's just something random I thought about doing. It's gonna be like partially off-road, partially stunt props. So.
Oh, that downhill section, you're gonna put props on it?
No, that's definitely off-road. But the other parts I've been building, like to get up, like I don't know. It'll be interesting when it's done. I just haven't had time to work on it. Maybe this weekend.
Yeah, if you leave that whole downhill section dirt, it's still,
yeah, that's dirt right now. It's all dirt right now.
It'll still qualify.
Yeah. I just flipped my truck. Car. Oh god, flipping. Still flipping. Son of a bitch. Get back on the street. There we go.
Oh, let's do this.
What's up, Sam? How's it going? Most I've streamed ever. Normally I only stream on the weekends, and I told myself I'm streaming all week. clubs. What we're supposed to take here? Just anything?
Well, club is going to be the fastest one, so it's really the only
Okay.
one you need to take. Nothing else is going to compete against it.
Alright, club it is. Is that a conjo? Is that someone's got? You just have tires on it.
Oh, you can put tires in the club, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about it, yeah. Or just, literally just the tires. No rims.
Yeah, I did that once and regretted it after it got caught on things.
I've never seen an area so clean. I made a track over here just full on dirt. Oh man.
Yeah, Drew 0630, he makes a lot of really clean tracks. Woohoo! Oh!
There we go. We ran this in the Brigham the other night. Oof. That was brutal. Felt like I was driving a boat.
Do you like strip stream on?
It's up to you. I mean, it's crashing. That's why we leave it on, but it's up to you. Probably be slower if you left it off. I mean, that's what you want. You said you won't kind of fast, so.
Yeah, I don't think we need it. Okay.
That guy joins us on Crash Unit. Weird. I thought he was joining, then he wasn't here.
Which one?
I don't know. It said there was a guy joining on my list, and then he must have just left at the same time. I don't know. It's weird.
Only me and Teddy have a custom. Huh.
Yeah, I need to fix. I need to just get rid of the F. I thought it would be another cool addition, but now it is.
What'd you say?
I bought one on F1s.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought it'd be great to match the rest of my trucks. I'm like, ugh, this does not look good on F1s.
Well, K-Dog's been looking for one with F1s. He'll buy it off of you.
Oh, there you go.
No.
There you go. I got all my trucks and SUVs. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look good either. I don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh, someone.
I did it. Rolled right into it.
Oh.
I was gonna say, hurry up, the guys in stock trucks will catch up to us. They're screwing around up here. Oh god, look out for those pumpkins, they'll eat you alive. Oh.
Yeah, they will.
I don't think I've ever ran it in the Walton. Pretty interesting.
You put Walton in here and you didn't even try it, huh?
I've tried it in a stock, but I've never ran it in a custom. I've always ran it in like the Brigham or the Sandier, I think, the sedans.
Yeah, I usually test all the vehicles when I make a track.
Unless I'm saying I've tested it, I just never did run it custom one or whatever.
I don't know where this low-hanging bridge is that you're talking about. This.
No, it used to go right here. It used to go underneath. You
Oh.
would go underneath that bridge, and there'd be a choker. You could only fit one car underneath there.
Okay, so you're going over it now.
Yeah, now you go over it. But everybody, like when we ran it crashing, it was like if you didn't get like put your car in just right, you weren't getting through there, and you had to reset, you know, and do the ghost thing. And so yeah, I went back in there and fixed it.
Yeah, Genopa has a rally track that goes underneath that bridge. It works pretty well. That's just for rally cars.
Well, I have Grass Route 4.0. I have it laid out. I haven't done anything with it. I've like laid out where I want to put it. I just haven't. Yeah. I basically made a giant 6-mile point-to-point for Drummer back when he was still making races, and I've been cutting that 6.6 down to small routes, and that's why they're like Crash Route 1, Crash Route 2, or whatever. I like 3.0 I did.
Which one is that?
It's the one that runs like by the LSC in Sandy Shores, and it runs behind the parking lot, and you do a jump. You've seen it. I know you guys ran it. Because you were like, oh, this is in a whole different area.
Yeah, I can't remember which ones I've ran.
Yeah. Grass Route 2.0 and Grass Route are in the same area, but one's reverse. 2.0, and that's why you reverse to the same area, but 3.0 is a whole different area.
Yeah, I think I did Crash Out on the raid playlist, and then the regular grass route that goes around the util.
Yep, and then I made a reverse version of that, which I think actually runs better than the first one. And, I turned traffic off, so I don't think the train even spawns in or anything. There'll probably be like 10.0 at some point, but yeah, just taking a break. Where's the drunk tank? If I'm gonna win a race, I might as well win my own.
I take it you've played this one before. You've been practicing?
I mean, we just ran it Friday, but again, we ran the Brigham. It's funny too, was because we go to run it, and I don't remember putting the Broadway in there. Everybody's like, oh man, there's Broadway in there. I'm like, no, I run the Brigham, so we all picked the Brigham, then we're all like, we probably all should have took the Broadway. Like, that's not good.
I think the Brigham might actually be faster though.
It is faster, but trying to get that boat around some of those curves with the hay bales is not too great. But all right, 3 races saved for next week.
Alright, we got some hot ring cars.
That looks interesting. That map.
Starting.
I want an RC boat. Or an RC plane. What does catch-up boosted mean?
It means people in the back get a boost. It does.
And its playlist rank worst to first.
Yeah, the people are getting worse in the playlist. They'll start in the front of the race.
What are we taking here?
I think probably the Evron's the fastest one. Oh shit.
It's a technical track.
Yeah, it's not really not a hot ring track. It's
No.
still a rally track. It just has hot ring cars in it.
Yep. Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh, I'm waiting for you. Go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I missed this checkpoint before. Yeah. I could use a scale increase to make that checkpoint better.
Is your track?
No, Bergelson.
Oh, okay.
This is a pretty similar style. Bergelson builds a lot of rallycross tracks in this style. He has quite a few of them on the beach. Ooh.
You looked at that snow track. You probably didn't. I don't know if you bookmarked the Alabama Slamma. I mean, all the other one is snow. Like, I don't think I've actually done anything with it. I added a bunch of that black ice, but then there's snow, so you don't really notice black ice. It's interesting.
Yeah, I got them both bookmarked. I think they ran the snow version while I was out.
Oh, while you're out.
Yeah, I think the European guys they ran it in the playlist.
Nice. Yeah, I don't think Drunk Tank realized it was snow. Like, I was gonna tell him, I was like, I'll let him find out. Cause he put that in the playlist one night, and I was like, I think he hosted for Yosha, and they run Dirty Thursdays, and I was like, bet you he doesn't know that's a snow track now. I'm like, oh well, like, he'll find out. Basically the same track.
Well, you don't like snow tracks?
No, I mean, normally they just run the dirt like this. They just dirt tracks, you know. So, but.
It still has off-road bits, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if it's snow or dry,
Yeah.
as long as it has off-road.
Like the O'Doyle rules, that actually has a black ice sheet in there. But most people don't know that.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah. So when it's like you go into the giant, there's a corner that has one of those giant neon arrows that points you towards the house, the farm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you were to like slide into that wall, there's an actual black sheet of ice underneath there.
Oh, okay. Okay, banger track.
This is the Kalahari.
Yep.
I don't have one. I have one on my PS4 account, but not on PS5.
Oh, you gotta get a Kalahari.
If everyone's got the Kalahari on F1s, though, that's where I might be.
I think K-Dog does.
No.
Sounds like he really loves F1s on cars, I'm telling you. I just want to see what one looks like. I don't necessarily need one. I had a buddy of mine put F1s on the Apocalypse Bruiser, the Glendale limo thing. After I seen it, I was like, yeah, you could just put the regular tires back on. I'm good.
Will they be skinny F1s? Because the Kalahari has skinny tires.
Yeah, they probably would be. Because my Winky I have on F1s has skinny tires. Same like the Dune Buggy has skinny tires. That'll be interesting. Oh! Please.
Oh.
Halloween.
Yeah, all these tracks were playing from the 1.0 event during Halloween time. So we got a lot of Halloween tracks.
So these tracks are all from the UK, basically, right? Is that how the UK versions, and then?
Yeah, I first played them in the 1.0 event, and then I took like the top 60 tracks from that event, and then they'll be included in this event. But it's like 3 months later.
Gotcha.
After the season ends for 1.0, then I take those tracks, top 60 tracks, and I put them in the 2.0 list.
Yeah, I see you ran, oh, what the heck? I see you ran, my death match, or one of my death races a while back.
Oh, the one, the arena?
Yeah.
Yeah, we put that in the raid list.
Yeah. That thing's brutal.
Yeah.
I don't know if you joined that or not. We ran a Halloween playlist and I had that in there. We ran like 9 laps and everybody's like, good God, we could have been done at 4. You know, it was so bad. Like 28 of us in there running that.
Yeah, all the brutal tracks, they go to the raid playlist.
We lost somebody. Who was the fifth giant here for a while?
Oh, what was the one with the letter A in it?
That was a baby. A baby or AB, but there was another guy racing in there the whole playlist. Now they're down the floor.
Oh. I'm trying to remember who it was. Oh, K. Phillips? Wait, K. Phillips?
Oh yeah, Carl Phillips or something?
Yeah, Carl Phillips, yeah.
I like this, man. I need to get one of these. This is a good off-road vehicle.
Yeah, we actually use it kind of frequently, but not too frequently. It's an occasionally used vehicle, but yeah, it's good to have.
Probably faster than the Winky, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Find a car that like this.
It's kind of like around the Rusty Rebel area. Can't remember if it's faster or slower than Rusty Rebel.
this thing so light, it doesn't really take out anything. Oh my god, it's crossovers, what the heck?
Yeah, it hates weeds and bushes though. You gotta be careful. It's easy to spin out in those if you hit the wrong bush or weed.
Two more checkpoints. Oh no, I'm not doing it.
Be a good one to add to your banger list.
Any other cars set to this?
No, this one's only locked at Kalahari.
I'm not gonna make it, damn it. It's okay. What's the third C in GCCC?
GTA Content Creator Crew.
Crew, okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah, 3
It's a
laps.
hell of a crazy looking loop. Grapeseed loop.
Yeah, half Krieger, half Mark II. We played this one last week. This was one of the top voted tracks.
Boost! Too much boost!
Oh! For some reason I thought I was supposed to go right.
Right into a wall.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh man. It's what called K-Dog. One day I shall be as good as K-Dog.
Oh, there's a baby. Popped in and left, huh?
We already joined the crab guy, so maybe he's trying to join directly. I think it's maybe not. I don't know when his playlist starts.
Should be starting in 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Try and join them or something. Just giving me some ideas from point to point. I think it might be a rally track if I do something like this.
Not transform between supercar
Yeah.
and rally car.
Well, maybe not a supercar, but I'm not sure. I've only been testing dirt bikes only because I didn't have to make a small grid with the start at the moment. But I don't know. Give me like ideas of making a rally type. No idea what I would lock into at the moment. I want to like, after you go down the hill, I want to like do a hairpin left, and then like you would like jump off of some rooftops. Then you would go back right and jump off some other rooftops. I'm laying out a bunch of checkpoints. Like, I know what I want to do, but I can't figure out like how to build it. So just lay a bunch of checkpoints up so I don't forget the road.
Ooh!
Not bad. I was just hanging out.
Ooh, air. Some good air in
Seen
there.
that lifted.
Wasn't expecting it. I don't think I ever lifted on any of the other laps.
I'm also working on my first ever Frogger track.
Frogger?
That's right, Frogger. I have a buddy of mine that built one, and I use it quite often.
Were you running around in traffic?
No, the traffic's flying at you at 100 miles an hour, and you're in the car. You're flying into the cross traffic of the car. That's what they call it. Yeah.
All the cars are hitting like speed
the
boosts.
cars are going, yeah, a bunch of speed boosts, and they're driving left and right. And oop, my bad. Oh god.
Yeah, I remember Genopa made a track like that. It was pretty insane.
Yeah, and then you actually, the way he has it set is you jump off a stunt prop into the highway while they're flying in horizontal direction. And then you drive around and come back around. It's like it's a figure eight with the crossover traffic is cars speed boosting at the ultra speed.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm working on one out here though. It's out in Grapeseed. I think I'm gonna do like stunt props maybe the whole way, and then have you drop down over the traffic, and then back into the stunt prop. That way
Okay.
you're feeling traffic the whole
Don't
time.
you gotta use like the freeway area to get a lot of traffic?
Oh yeah. But there's a part out here that I think it'll work. As long as I know put a bunch of speed boost down, I think it'll work. If not, it'll just be an interesting GP type track with cars everywhere. apples and potatoes.
Yeah, I don't know if it's. I don't know. I'm wondering if it's supposed to be apples and potatoes.
Potatoes. Apples and potatoes.
Yeah, both words are misspelled. I don't know if that's on purpose or they just have bad English. Off-road. Oh, we gotta do contact. It's a banger track.
Monster Green, 1969. In the Hellion. I might have to remember this one. Well, won't be hard to. Maybe that's why he spelled it like that, because you won't forget how to spell it.
Apples, and potatoes.
Is that a period before the apples?
Yeah, he puts a period. Well, all his older tracks he has that period. That was his signature. But his newer tracks, I think he uses a X, or like the X that's used for multiplication.
Gotcha. Get back over.
It should be called oranges and potatoes. We're going through the orange grove.
Oh God. Or I did the same thing. Now you should get back on and animals that we can get farm animals on there.
I don't know if he's on PS5 or not. I think all his jobs are PS4. I don't think he's on PS5.
Not in PS4 yet?
No, they're not.
Everybody like that track you're just talking about. Odoya rules. Everybody like that you can hit cows in that.
Oh, you see Rubio's track that he has in this area. We've been playing it in the European event. There's all kinds of cows and pigs and stuff that you crash into. And then he put the units in too, so then they're all rednecks standing around. You can crash into them too.
Yeah, the guy that's still on PS4 by the name of Death Guild, he's been making some crazy races by putting all those people and cops in it. And I've been using them. He's still on PS4. So they added the units, they just didn't add the animals, which is kind of weird. But...
yeah, units are on PS4. I guess the Rumpo custom for the vans.
Oh, this track?
Yeah, this track, yeah. I think Mesa for SUVs.
Someday there'll be another Mesa. I'm pretty sure that's what that Jeep's named. Could be something else, I guess.
No, Terminus? I think it's called Terminus. Yeah, that thing will be a lot faster than the Mesas that are out now. I did discover the Merriweather Mesa in the creator, so I've been making races for that. It's only in the Transform creator.
I noticed that the Yosemite Ranch is not even transform either, which annoyed me.
No, it's not a transform either.
Yeah, I was gonna build a track. That's why I was like, oh, I gotta get these so I can make me a track. Because I was like, I literally titled one Walton and Rancher so I could make it for it, and I'm like, oh, I can't even lock it. That pisses me off even more.
Yeah, I just realized that the Meriwether Mesa was in the Transform Creator. It's still called Mesa, but it's in the off-road class. I just always assumed it was the same Mesa that was
Right.
in the SUV class.
Well, it's kind of like, what is it, the 6x6 in Dubster. But when you customize it, it's in the off-road class, but when you don't customize it, they have it in the SUV class.
Yeah, it's available in both classes, but you can only use the custom and off-road.
One race, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Jester Classic. You can only use the custom in sports races, but it's not available in the Creator in sports, so you can't even lock the Jester Classic. And if you run it in classics, you only get the stock version. And that's the only one you can actually use in the Creator.
Class. I'm pretty sure we should they took it away. We still have to change the class.
Change it to classics, or
Change it to sport.
yeah, it should be in classics, but it should be. They should let you use your custom. Wow. I don't even think I'm gonna finish this. I'm so far behind.
Yeah, so you got this guy in front of you that can't drive, so.
Oh, there it is. I'm not gonna make it.
Get there. I got it. Got it.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I barely didn't.
Oh,
I was so
damn.
close. I got
There you go.
DNF right before the finish.
I like that mask. I know what to use it for now. Because it looks like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, so put it on a Yeti body. Just saying.
Alright, sports.
The Monroe.
We're gonna do. Yeah, we did Monroe last week.
Yes.
We're gonna do Omnis this week.
Ooh, a Dune. I'll have to bookmark this one. I like Dune tracks.
Oh, guess I should put it on contact. Let's do that. Let's do. Yeah, I don't know about slipstream. Maybe not.
I just repainted mine. You guys won't miss mine. It's bright as fuck. There wasn't a sun, there is now.
I got the bright yellow one.
Yeah.
A custom crew color.
Yeah, I make colors for crap and torque, but I really like making the colors for torque because I personally make them, but like I can't change the ones for crap. I have to give some of the color and then they change it. So I'm kind of locked to brighter colors. So I made this limit high. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh god. Oh, it hit somebody. I'll slow down. Will you get the inside?
I'm right behind you.
Thank you for the other guy.
Yeah. He's back behind me still. Cornelius, yeah, he has a few good tracks too. I don't think he's created anything for a while.
So you joined the guys on the European playlist too?
Yeah, I usually join them.
How many people join that one normally?
Usually like a half lobby. It was kind of small today though.
You work from home?
I just have Tuesdays off.
Oh, okay. I was like, how do you get these weird times off?
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day, I was like, man,
That's-
if I freaking... Go ahead.
That's why you don't ever see me on like Monday, Wednesday,
Yeah, that
Thursday,
makes
Friday.
sense.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
always working on those days.
Yeah, I'm always like, I was thinking this week, I was like, man, if I was still on night shift, that'd be perfect for streaming. I could like go to bed when I get home and stream at 2 to 5, or I could stream for 3 hours before I go to bed.
Yeah, normally my schedule is from 1:30 in the afternoon till midnight.
It really explains why you're probably on weekends.
Yeah.
Like my cheat.
Yeah, worked out really well.
I seen that on the first lap. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. See if I can do it.
Don't show that to K-Dog, he might steal it.
Probably already has. See, I was gonna. Oh, see, I was gonna do that one, but the checkpoint's not big enough. I was like, oh, I want to hit that ball so bad, but the checkpoint's not big enough.
Yeah, instead you hit that tree instead.
Well, I didn't want to like miss it, right? It's a good thing I hit the tree. I would have had to like, really reverse. Oh, yeah, I wonder how big that checkpoint is. Well, I found out by hitting the tree and not the ball. It's a shortcut though. You go through the dirt, so you're definitely a lot slower taking the pavement. Give me this one.
Kauai Mosh Pit.
Oh, okay, I know him. I think I've got a few of this track, but it's hard.
Yeah, a lot of his tracks have the developer props in it. You know, props we can't use. A lot of people are starting to make arena war vehicle races outside the arena war now.
Yeah, how do you do that? Is that a modded thing?
No, I think there's an easy way to do it. I'm not quite sure how you do it. I think it's something about putting your own personal arena war vehicle in the race. I think you use the units maybe, and then somehow you're able to access arena war vehicles then.
Interesting.
I saw Rubio
I
Rubio made a video showing, but he speaks everything in Spanish, so I was kind of trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I want to know how to do that. I also want to know how do you put regular vehicles inside the arena.
Yeah, Kauai Mosh Pit made a banger race with a monstrosity inside the arena.
Because like I've seen races of people making inside the arena with the hot ring, and I'm like, how do you do this? I must know. Like that'd be so cool. Then you could actually have the crowd, you know, while you're in your hot ring. Alright, last track of the night, RC.
RC Bandito. Okay.
Drunk Tank's got an off-road RC track. If you're ever interested.
Don't know if I've ever seen it. I don't know what that is.
Probably the only RC track he has either. I'll have to ask him what the name of it is. I've got like 5 or 6 RC tracks, but one's called RC Hardwood. It's near the, well now it's a tow truck company I have, but there's a Hardwood, it says Hardwood across the walls in the city.
Whoa.
I made a track in there. Probably good if you're gonna run RC cars.
You got it's off-road?
No. I'll find it's in the city. I'll find Drunk Tanks and ask him about it. I don't think I have any off-road ones.
We played a little short RC circuit on the European event earlier today. That was pretty good. Like 20-second laps.
Nice. Yeah, I've got an alien. It's like called Alien Nation. It's on top of the Merriweather/Naval Hangar boat area. I've got another one that's called RC Arena, but yeah, none of them are off-road. I might have to make an off-road one.
There you go. Gotta make one for this event.
I got one at the power plant on top of smokestacks. That's interesting. Like 20 crossovers in an RC car. Oh, pumpkin! And the pumpkins don't move with the RC car, just FYI.
Well, they might not be dynamic pumpkins.
Oh, they might just be the prop ones.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God, I don't know if it's the weather or what. I have a hard time seeing. It's that Halloween bright ass effect.
Yeah, there's another one we played during Halloween time.
Hang on to it. Good Lord. This doesn't have much off-road in it.
Oh, you go over that hill though.
Yeah.
Just need some. Just add some off-road.
Something to call off-road. Yeah.
Yep. Oh god, I'm so bad at these things.
Yeah, it's a little bit of like feathering the gas constantly. Every time I run them in a crash unit, people will just pull off to the side right off the get-go. Like, you know what? I'll just let you guys race and just sit there and wait.
A lot of people don't like them, huh?
Nope. Especially Carl. He hates them.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. Okay, dog, you finished yet?
I know, he's already lapping us.
Jesus. Well, you can't let me. Unless they're gonna let me. It's nuts. Oh, he's in it. I'm stuck on these damn pumpkins. Fuck. I got a really good track for you. If you want something, I have a track that's in here.
What,
Judging
this
by the amount of
this
people that
location
go-
you mean?
Oh yeah. It's an actual track. We're running like the Mini Cooper. Was it this classic? The club, small cars.
Why you got the club in there? That can't compete against the Easy Classic.
No. Oh yeah, you're right. It's just this classic. My bad. This classic. They're really small cars. I'm trying to remember what's actually in there. Maybe the Chevrolet.
Maybe the Bioso 300.
Is that also a compact?
The 300 is a compact, yeah.
Yeah. No, I just locked to like one car per class.
Oh,
I'll look it up. But it uses, it's like this. It uses like pavement and off-road. It's definitely a crash unit though. Definitely a banger. My buddy Nemesis wanted me to make a race on that pond in the cemetery. So then I built a track around it. And in it, you know.
alright.
Cool. Alright.
You got the poll open already, K-Dog?
Yep.
Alright, you can vote for your favorites in the forum.
Where do you go for that?
That's gccc.boards.net. You just have to create a login. Once you log into the forum, you can vote in all the polls.
Is it .org? .org.net.
It's .org, yeah. Or is it .net? Fuck, I can't remember now.
So, yeah, that didn't come up.
Yeah, I think it's .net then. I'll add a link to the
Alright,
chat. You could just click on it from there.
that'll work. Alright, nice seeing you guys. I'm gonna get ready for bed. I'll send you those tracks, and then, yeah, I'll probably see you guys next week.
Alright, put a link in the chat.
Cool. GCCC.boards.net. There it is.
So it
Alright,
is.
I'll
So
see
it's
you.
net. Okay. Yep. Have a good one. We're doing extreme off-road next week. Oh, he already left.